Hello everyone, we are back for episode 3 of Let's Play Disgaea, Hour of Darkness. Two really quick things here. For one, I am dealing with a little bit of a cold right now, so I might have a couple of coughs. You probably heard that cold starting up in previous episodes. After a little bit of a break, we're on the tail end of that, and we're back to recording. Second thing is, I went ahead and switched the voice mode over to Japan. Personally, I've always felt that the Japanese voice actors were better, but even besides that, I do find that the English voices are a little bit distracting. This is actually my first Let's Play ever, my first real content production of any kind, and I am still working on getting the ropes. Here it is. Still working on getting used to all of this. You can probably tell just a little bit, so please be patient with me. But like I said, I think the Japanese voices will be a little less disruptive for me. So for those who don't know, I didn't mention this actually. In the very first episode, in episode 1, I flipped a couple of switches in the palace here. One was over by the Rosen Queen shop, I believe, under the skull, and one was behind the throne. And that opens up this little Easter egg type thing. You actually need this for something later on. It's just a little bit of story from Etna's perspective. So we're just gonna watch through this and see how she feels so far about how things are going on. Seems like Etna's, dear old Etna, has lost her memory. I remember that little story bit that played at the end of the last chapter involved her selling us out for something she was hoping to get back. I wonder if it's her memories. Yeah, exactly. Here we are. So somebody stole her memories, and now she's in service to him in order to try and get them back. On the one hand, I can't say I'm a real big fan of getting sold out. On the other hand, I don't know. If someone stole all of my memories, what do you forgive people for, right? Like, if someone's holding a gun to their head, you're gonna forgive them. But memories, you know, where do you draw the line? But, let's see. Yes, this item with mana, intelligence, and resilience is perfect for non-magic users. I think I am going to go and probably just hop right into combat here. I kind of want to get everybody up to about level 10 or so. Bell and Musashi are a little under-leveled. I think, actually, I probably want to power level these two just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is go to... Yeah, this is probably Flan running off to... Yeah, it's, yeah. If somebody doesn't want to be found, telling everyone how to find them is not the best way to do that. Anyway, I am actually going to go back and do a little bit of power leveling. If I remember correctly, this is the gate that only has a couple enemies after you blow up the gems. This one I did a little leveling on already, and this one, this must be the one with the bonus, or with the bonus defense tiles. So we're going to go ahead and go in here. No, I was wrong. This was the other one. And these gems, if I remember this time, are damage 20% gems, so we're not going to make that mistake again. Alright, these are just going to be some level 3 Bogarts, however you want to pronounce it. Weak to fire and fire? Both weak to fire? Okay. We'll have Clarice come on out and do a little bit of softening up on these guys. Not a ton of softening up, but some. Let's have Laharl go over here and put some smackdown on this guy. Kind of forgotten what our damage is like, honestly. I haven't played this in a bit, so... Alright, that should do. Now I think I can actually probably kill that guy off if I just go ahead and lift Laharl out of the way. Oop, something's wrong with my... There we go. Let's throw him here. And then we will move out. It's easier for her to level, so let's have Musashi come on out and put the smackdown on here. He does have a special. But if you look at the placement, it's gonna put him on the other side of this person. I'm pretty sure if he does that, that archer's gonna run over and kill him. So we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna have him attack normally and get that kill. No problem. Next in 16, and then I think this person, or this boggart, can probably just die to her. Not quite. Alrighty. Same deal. Let's see, 16 and 20. I want to actually go ahead and see how much experience these guys give. His next level is in 16 right now. Oh. Can't tell, because he went up a level. I probably should have looked at the actual experience number and not in the what's coming next number. Alright, we're gonna move Laharl up here and have him do some frontline tanking for us. Just because our characters we're trying to level here are a little bit squishy. We'll put him, let's see. Why? Oh, right, she already moved. Well, she'll just work on leveling her heal. It's actually probably a little bit silly for me to work on leveling heal. Probably want her to focus on leveling up her higher level heals once she gets to them. Oh well, I guess having an area of effect heal versus a powerful heal is kind of an okay thing. Laharl will go over here and hopefully lure in some people. Etna has 22 defense. She's not really as tough, so we're gonna put her right here. And then bring this one. Alright, she's at 90 experience, and if she kills this guy, she goes up to 110. So that was worth 20. Probably don't want to kill 6 of these in order to get her to level 5. So we're probably going to do some enemy combination. You will heal again, because she got some max HP bonus. Excuse me. Let's see. This guy is extra tough. Let's have Laharl lift this and throw here, and then this is going to allow for a little bit of shenanigans because he can go here. Oh yeah, this will be good. Alright, so Etna is going to, what's her mana, like 27? She's going to start working on leveling her Skull Splitter, and he's going to triple strike his way out of this pit.
Yeah! Honk, honk, go!
Oh, the yellow is where they land, not where you go. Well, that's silly. I guess they're going to take some damage then, aren't they? I guess we'll just deal with that. Laharl tanking it up for the team. Being a good boss man. I'm gonna have him go here, I think. And this person is gonna blade dash through here. That gets her some experience. And Etna, step over here. What's my maximum heal area look like? 3 in a line. We put Etna here, and the ninja here. I guess brawler, not ninja. What's the range on my healer? 1, 2, 3 squares. So she would need to stand here to get that. That's fine. She might have some issues with that archer, but worst case scenario, she dies, and I'll still complete the level with no problem. Yeah, she's totally fine. Counterattack. Now, we're actually going to do some combination. Laharl is going to lift this person and throw them in here. He's now a level 7 character. Our ninja will lift this person and throw them there. And then, unless I am mistaken, let's see. I don't know if she can kill him. What if alright, I think the first thing that happens here is what's this guy's defense like? He's only got 22 defense. Compare that to like the high defense Bogart guy over here. It's pretty low, so I think if Etna goes in here and specials him, she's gonna kill him. Which makes me think that this girl is actually capable of killing this guy, especially with a Laharl combo. Yeah, no problem. Just barely. Doesn't quite go up level, but it's alright. This guy is weak to ice, so what if we go up here? I think the way I want to do this... Can he triple strike from here? Oh, he already acted. Oops. Drats. Alright. We're gonna do a little cheaty thing here and take the damage. So, this probably didn't get mentioned, but when you are holding someone on your turn, it skips their turn, but they can't act, and you take damage. Or, I'm sorry, I misspoke. When you're holding them, they skip their turn, but you take some damage. I'm not totally certain what the equation is for how much damage you take, but even if it kills her, that's fine. I just want this guy to skip his turn. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, it killed her. Alright, now this is just a little mageling. How crazy are we feeling? Do we want to combine this guy again? If we did, we'd probably want to do it with Laharl. Yeah, let's go ahead and try it. Maybe we'll have a bad day. But, yeah, he's only at 30 HP now. So let's... how should I do this? I guess... I don't think Etna's gonna kill this. Which means Skull Splitter would be the way to go. And we'll then hop in and just go attack like this. Hopefully she gets the killing blow. If not, perhaps he will. Except, yeah. Alright, this will be fine. We'll see how this works.
Go!
Nice! Nice bullseye at the end there. And gonna check real quick. Status screen. He's now level 5 at 352 experience, so he's right around where Laharl is. He's exactly where Etna is. And Belle... Belle's still pretty low, so I think I'm gonna do one more run through real quick. And also, we should equip that orb that we got onto Elise. She doesn't need as much armor. Yeah, this will give her more mana and intelligence, and just better mage in general. You know what we're actually going to do? So we're actually going to go to the level right before that. Because this one has those bonus defense tiles that I really want to abuse. Like the plus attack, bonus defense. So I can probably just combine all of these enemies over here into one big dude. And then go crazy. These are level 1s. So we'll go ahead and lift them. And combine them. What's the best combining technique here? I think if I throw this onto him, and then lift this one, and throw him here, and we'll just end that turn. Probably one or both of them is going to die. No, looks like probably just one. Yep. And then we'll lift this one and combine this way. And then Belle needs this experience, so she's gonna go one-on-one with this guy. She'll be fine. Just let her duke that out. After this, she needs to get in position to move to that gem. She needs to get 2 squares closer. Excuse me. Elise will go ahead and heal her up. We need to move some other people out so that they can be combined. All the lifting and throwing going on to combine those enemies. So we'll bring these ones out. Now, we're going to take her and put her here. We'll take Laharl, put him here, and we're going to have him defend, because I don't want him to take any defensive actions. No counter actions, I should take, because he has 2 counter, I believe, so if he got attacked, he might accidentally end up killing one of them. And probably the final thing I want this to be is this warrior. So we're gonna lift this goblin, throw it into this other goblin. Oh, I already screwed that up. Because now when I combine this, because it's a level 4 goblin combining with a level 3 humanoid, so this is now level 7. But yeah, since the goblin was higher level, the goblin determined what monster it was going to be after it combined. So I needed to have combined one of the goblins with the warrior first. And Laharl's going to go over here and roll this guy over. And Etna's going to defend this square. And this warrior will do some damage here. We're actually going to do that first. So that, okay, no counterattacks, so now I can heal her up like this. Wow, Laharl's doing some work there. let's do this way. There we go. Except now she's not really doing any damage. Well, that's some damage. We just have to keep her healed and we should be okay.
I'll finish this.
Laharl, I thought I told you, I guess lifting and throwing does not cancel your counters. So let's go ahead and get this level 3 guy over here. And we'll heal her up one more time. I think if she gets just one more kill, she'll be close enough to just going ahead and going to the next mission. So, how does this work? Let's have her lift and throw, and then Etna will move out of the way, and then she'll move, and Lahara will defend. And we'll just keep leveling our heal. Should be lethal damage right there. Excellent. And she went up to 5. Fantastic. Alrighty. Gonna go ahead and get my last heal on, and then we will hop off to the campaign. Claim some prizes. Ooh. Alright, so some bonus health. Got some interesting items here. Things we want to go ahead and triangle of sorts. Things we want to make sure and equip. Do some quick comparison here. The Brawler has more health and less defense. The Warrior has less health and more defense. That makes sense. So we'll go ahead and give her more health, and then give the Warrior, I guess this is a Brawler, sorry, more generalized stuff. Brawler feels kind of overpowered compared to this Warrior right now. We should probably switch those just because she needs more experience, so I want her to be more in the thick of things. So let's actually swap those. I'm gonna give her the Imperial Seal. So now she's pretty much a boss. And give him, I guess... What else has he got? I guess we'll just give him... No, I don't want to do that. He needs better... We'll go ahead and give him the Muscle Hustle, so he's at least got some health to keep him healthy. Health to stay healthy. That joke writes itself. There's one thing I'm feeling a little silly about here is, you know, usually my sense of humor is really the dad joke route, but I haven't gotten any great opportunities yet. Alright, these are all level 4, and we got some archers up here. They're probably gonna kick my butt. Man, this probably isn't too bad. Just wanna... I think our main strategy is gonna be to book it up this direction, so we get away from all this mess and make them come down to us. So Laharl will move out. He's reasonably tough. Let's also move out Bell. We're just gonna hang them out as bait for the moment. See how the enemies respond to this. Alright, only these two moved closer, so that's a good start. We'll have Laharl just smack this for not quite lethal, so Bell can finish that off. Why does Laharl do so much damage? 57, 57, they should be about the same. But she's doing 21 to his 36. Now 23, alright. Maybe I was just hallucinating. Never mind, ignore me. This was probably a bad idea. I think those zombies are gonna go aggro against Clarice, and... no? Guess not. Alright, Laharl's gonna get a little bit closer. And Bell's gonna get a little bit closer. Who's got the higher defense? Bell does. So we're gonna put her probably here. This is mildly defended by this obstacle on my left, so we'll go ahead and make a human wall here. See how that works. It's pretty good. Let's see, Clarice is level 6, Laharl is 6, Bell is 5, Musashi is 5, so he probably wants to get some work done in here. We'll have Bell soften this guy up. Or just kill him, because Laharl comboed. Means this is probably going to kill as well. Not quite. So we'll move Laharl out of the way. And have Musashi come finish this off. Up and down 12. He can do that. Awesome. Easy. This guy has 29, so Musashi should probably... He's actually still much higher level. So what's this guy's weakness? Fire? Let's do this. We're gonna soften him up with a fire spell. And then Musashi should get the killing blow here. No, apparently she's too strong for her own good. Well, no, probably too strong for everybody else's good, but you know. Wow. Getting up here sucks. Am I supposed to kill these guys with range, or can I get up there? Well, Belle's pretty tough, so she's gonna go on an exploration mission.
I can do it!
Clarice will get a heal on. And Belle will keep going over here to see what kind of trouble she can get into. Meantime, Laharl's got this, which goes up 36. Oh, but it only affects directly around him. Okay, guess we'll just end our turn.
I can do it!
You can't get up there. How are you supposed to do this? I mean... I have magic, right? Like, Elise can go up... not Elise, Clarice can go up here and start trying to do some damage, but I've only got one mage. And I feel like it's somewhat likely she's just gonna die if she goes up there. Maximum height is up 36 and 8, and this is at 54, so that's 46? Alright, well... Oh! You know what? I can probably lift and throw people. Alright, alright, so for now, we're gonna keep Belle healthy. And we're gonna experiment and see, can I lift and throw the Harl? I can! Sweet. Sort of? Alright, we'll need to figure out exactly what the mechanic is behind the throw here. Probably I need to use these over here to throw that distance. Alright. That means they should leave me alone for now, while I get into position to do this. I probably want to throw Belle up there, so she's going to stand here. Well, Harl will stand here. Alright, I think we're ready to give this a try. No, because Belle needs to stand here. Then we'll be ready. Alright, so my plan here is I'm just lining everything up so that I can set up a pick up and throw chain, and then actually have somebody on the other side be capable of taking an action. So, like, I'll come over here, and I think I'll just kill this archer. This should be lethal, I think. Yeah, 2 times 23. Good job.
Okay.
Can she just blade rush these? Is that gonna be good enough? Well, the attack restrictions are kind of awkward, so we'll just hurricane slash our way through here. And again, I only want Belle getting experience here because she's level 5, so we'll get her worked up to level 6. Easy peasy. That was pretty fast. So I guess we'll probably just go ahead and heal everybody up and go straight into the next one. Icy breath. It's always the nice-looking ones. Trust me, the most menacing-looking people are the sweeties. Like, biker gangs standing up for people. You hear this about goths. Zombies are kind of like pretties, I guess. They don't explode quite as pleasantly. It's much smellier and messier.
天使だろうが神だろうが、俺様を敵に回したやつには死の恐怖を味わい尽くしてもらうのだ。覚悟しろ。みんな無理しなくていいからね。危なくなったら逃げる。
Yes, poor zombies. If it gets dangerous, feel free to run away.
物は蹴散らせ。
Except that zombies usually get healthier when they eat people, so if they get in trouble, they should probably run more at the enemy. Someone sneaky. A mysterious figure. Someone who has faith in us. Get that zoom out here. This looks pretty straightforward. Etna's actually level 5, so we're gonna have her come out here and get some experience.
Die. Eat this. Eat this. Go.
Not quite lethal, that's unfortunate. Vel's still only level 5. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get our combination on. Because you really get drastically more experience from things when they're... Holy crap, that hurt! And now she's poisoned too. Well, okay, that was the level 8 guy. That's reasonable that it would hurt. But yeah, you get drastically more experience from higher level enemies. So like, this level 8 guy is going to be way more than 2 level 4s, and that's really what my priority is right now. Is being a little more experience efficient. I actually just want to make sure I hit this. So I'm going to get the hit bonus on this. I don't want to like miss or just get a glancing blow or something. Fantastic. And we'll bring out Clarice to do some area of effect heals. I guess Etna will probably get the next big kill. Go ahead and heal that poison. Just smash this level 4, so we only have to deal with one thing at a time. Okay, didn't smash that well, but that's okay, because when we combine him this way, the combined monster will actually be closer to being dead. I think that in fact means what I want to do. I need to be a little bit of mana conservative here, just because she's down to 13, and that ability she uses takes 7. So, let's see if this kills. Oh, can't do that. Out of height range. So I guess we'll heal Etna, she'll soften this guy up, and Belle will probably just defend.
Drop dead.
Alright, now how do I want to do this lift and throw? Because I can't quite combine these as they are. I guess, actually, if I do this and put Etna back in. So this is one of those exploits that I was mentioning about redeploying people. Because technically Etna's already moved this turn, but since we're deploying her, we can move again. She'll just go ahead and secure that kill. And Clarice will come on back out and do some more area of effect heals. And Edna's now level 6 with 453, which puts her above my warrior, so it's kind of a free-for-all from here. We're gonna go ahead and Blade Rush, just to see... it's pretty good. Etna... we should go ahead and Boulder Crush this guy again. Get another heal. Just keep leveling up that heal. Depending on how things align here, I might combine some people. $22 and $12 and $27. Yeah, I think this is fine to combine. Pretty sure Etna can kill that. Oh. Okay, so we learned something. Above a certain technique level, it costs more SP, which sucks because she has 3 and it costs 4 because it just went up a level. Let's just do a normal attack and see how that goes. Not fantastic, but not terrible either. Definitely want to make sure she survives this. But she's at, let's see, 6 with 453 experience. What do my other characters look like? Baharo has more than that. Musashi has less than that. I'm just gonna protect her butt a little bit. I failed to protect her butt. Because I'm a baddie.
Dead. Yeah.
Easy kill there. Clarice just heals herself. And Belle will probably just kill this guy. And I think those last 2 zombies I'm going to go ahead and combine, and I will try and feed that kill to Musashi, our brawler. See if we can get those zombies to head on over here. Not just yet. There we go. Now I should get my counterattacks in here, which ought to be enough to soften these up. Yeah, that's some softening. These aren't quite as softened up as I would like, so I think what we're gonna do is lift and throw these together to combine them, and then hit them with a fire spell. I think that should be sufficient, because her magic is surprisingly strong right now. Yeah. Yeah, that should do it. Excellent. Another easy match. I guess I am over-leveled by a fair bit, though. Like, my guys are 6 borderline 7, and these are on average level 4, so... But hey, doesn't mean we kind of blow through here a little bit. I can think of one of at least 7 demons I know that's fairly lazy. If you had a sleep spell, just put him to sleep and kill him! Oh right, you're not supposed to kill people in your sleep. Or people you know. Right, I forgot this. I didn't know Etna had magic. Some interesting incantations they have there. I bet you Laharl gets it. Yep. And Laharl gets roasted. You don't mess with the Demon Lord's hair. You don't mess with anyone's hair. Some angel. Okay, well these 3 in a row makes it pretty easy to get some softening up going on here. Now that's what I like to call big damage. Name that reference. Let's go ahead and end. I'm pretty sure both of them can just take it. Zombie swarm. Is Musashi still... he's 512, it's fine. So I think the way we'll do this... I want Laharl to move back here. And she's gonna move over here. We're actually gonna use Laharl's other area of effect ability here. Wow, that's a lot of damage. She gets that kill. Easy. I'm sort of starting to suspect this game has a fairly common problem to tactical games, which is that usually having one character who's high level is significantly better than everybody being being the same level. You know, something like a level 6 is twice as powerful as a level 5 kind of situation. I think this is another awesome thing about move canceling, is you can set people up for a nice area of effect heal, and then you can cancel their move, so that they can still take extra actions that turn. These guys are all weak to fire. Sure, why not? Might be Laharl's a little bit experience hoarding here, but that'll be okay. This is clear, so Musashi can actually move out and secure this. Do I want him to? What's Etna? I think Etna wants this kill more. She at least needs to move out. Then we'll end like that. See about doing some enemy combinations here. Get some higher level guys, get some bigger boosts of experience. I really should have thought that through better. Yeah, that's a lot of damage that's coming in. Well, alright, Etna's gonna go there, and we're gonna do a nice big area of effect heal. Get most everyone healed up there. These two are kinda weakened already, so if Etna was out of the way, I could Blade Rush these. So we'll just move her out of the way for a second. No mana. Never mind. So Laharl's just gonna put the smackdown on this guy, except he's pretty tough. And we'll have Etna secure that kill.
Drop dead.
Fantastic. And what's left? These two? He's already attacked, she hasn't attacked. We'll just go ahead and lift these and combine them already. I think this should be fine. Because the thing is here, yeah, this is level 12, and this level 7 over here was kicking my butt, but he was the next rank up, so his base stats are significantly higher, so this is a level 12 of a weaker monster. Hopefully that doesn't kill them both. Yeah, it's bad, but not that bad. 6, 6, 7... Etna's actually not going to be able to get over there, which is a little unfortunate. We're going to do a Hurricane Slash. We'll have him move back. I actually want to do this differently, because I want to finish with a Ninja Strike here. Or a triple strike, which means Laharl and Bell need to be on opposite sides of this guy. And if it survives, Etna will be in position to go ahead and kill him off, because triple strike will knock him over there. So we'll do a Hurricane Slash, and a normal attack, into a triple strike. Let's see if he survives this. I really doubt it, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, there's no way he's surviving this. And Laharl gets more experience. We'll get a heal. Got a new staff. We'll see how that fits in with our current staff. Increase in mana, decrease of intelligence. Nah, we won't deal with it. More prizes to claim. That's a lot of mana. Man, our mages are just getting huge buffs. Our mage, I should say. Excuse me. Looks like Flan's finally cornered. You know, from playing this before, I think I'm gonna have to disagree with that, just because, well, spoiler alert, So I better not say. But I think there's some other demons that are more tenacious.
お前
He's definitely the humblest as well.
いやただの天然でしょあれは。
じゃあ私も一つ自慢しちゃいますね。でもこれは大天使様からいただいたアイテムがないとできないから。
Look out! She's gonna use her one-off.
ちゃんと見ててくださいよ。
殿下、私たちあの子の天然ペースに強引にはめられてる気がするんですけど。
ドリアン、ドラゴン、ドラニャーグ！いでよ、ドラゴン！
Excuse me. Well, now there's a dragon to kill.
殿下、これと戦うんですか。
I wonder if we can capture it.
らしいな。
They're all pretty weak. I mean, as long as I play carefully here, it should be fine. Well, we'll start with moving out Laharl and Bell. I actually want them to be diagonal to each other, so they can't like get combination hell powdered or whatever it's called, hell pepper, I think. Good job, AoEing your own guys. Now I think probably the best way to do this. This is 17 to 27, so I can Blade Rush this direction. So let's see what damage this does. Decent, but not great. So I think we're gonna have... Oh, Bell is actually trapped. We can fix that. See, this is where there's all kinds of weird shenanigans you can do around the base panel. So by lifting him out of the way, I can take her over to here, and then I can cancel this so that he drops back down, and now I can redeploy Bell, have her Blade Rush through here, and still move afterwards. We'll get Etna out here to secure some experience off this guy. And my ninja... And last but not least, we'll bring out Clarice to get some heals in.
Eat this. Die. Go.
Double level up's pretty nice. AoEing his own guys yet again. That kinda hurt. And he's probably dead now, actually. That's unfortunate. That's a lot of health. Holy crap. How do I want to do this? I think the first thing we're gonna do... So we're actually gonna use one of these people as a disposable in order to disengage this guy. We'll actually do that twice by doing this. That'll buy us an extra turn to get ready for this next guy.
Yeah! Honk, honk, go!
Not quite lethal damage there. I could probably just go attack and attack, and that'll finish that off. And then... So, I'm thinking about whether to try and capture this dragon or not, but the problem is, the way monster captures work is that you have to, what happens is you pick up the monster and you throw it into your base panel, and once it gets in there, it basically has one-on-one combat with everyone in the base panel. I don't know how it picks the order. Essentially, it's just gonna like pick one of these people and have a one-on-one fight until one of them dies, and it's gonna repeat that. Excuse me. Gonna repeat that process infinitely until either everybody in my base panel is dead or it dies. And if it dies, then I successfully capture it and it joins my team. The trouble is, for one thing, that's based on the HP that it has when it enters the tile. So if I get this down to like 10 health and then throw it in, I'm more likely to be able to capture it. But this might also be flagged as a boss. I'm not 100% certain. And bosses cannot be captured. So, for now, all we're going to do is see how much of a smackdown I can put on this guy. I don't think any combination of all of my abilities is going to kill him. Because, I mean, he's got like 267 health, right? That's a lot. So what I'm actually going to do is start off... I mean, these magic attacks, these are from level 1 mages. They're not going to do anything significant. What they are going to do is start my combo meter going, so that every successive attack will do significantly higher damage. And then I'm going to start with Etna, so she can get the axe bonus going. And then I will join in with my final attackers. So let's see how this goes. 0 damage, what a shock. But combo count +1. 0 damage, what a shock. It's only going to do about 60 damage. Now we got our Hurricane Slash. I'm going to guess this is going to do about a total of 180. I am so wrong. Like, I'll be lucky if it does 150. And that's that. And finally, even though Clarice is out here with pretty decent magic attack, pretty decent intelligence to like get damage on this guy, I still want to have her just getting her heal on. I just want to keep my team healthy right now. Oh no! He killed one of my mages. So this guy has 126 health. Now the way I did this before went up to about 140 damage. So I think if I do the same thing, but just leave off one of my sword wielders, it ought to go about as... ought to put him just right. So this... she's gonna cast Wind. Can she get to a better position to do that? I think she can. And then Etna does a Skull Splitter. Harl does a Hurricane Slash.
Eat this! Die! Yeah! Drop dead! Ora! Here I come!
And that's just about right to try and capture this guy. So now I just need people to pick him up and chuck him over there. But I also need to be able to move my guys back into the tile once that's done. So we're gonna lift and throw, and my healer is gonna actually depoison my guys. We'll end our turn like that and see how this works. Essentially, I want to isolate him with my base panel, and yeah, Bloody Talons again. Now we want to lift her and get rid of her. We don't want to deal with Flan yet. What we do want to do is lift this guy and throw him over here. Get this swordsman here. Put Etna here. And still keep our heals going. Now the thing that's going to make me really sad, actually, is if... because he's out of SP, right? He's done Bloody Talons like 4 times, which cost 36, so I guess it costs 9, so he can't Bloody Talons anymore, which means he's going to start physically attacking people, and that means he's going to start invoking their counters. And that means if he attacks somebody who counters him, there's a possibility that they'll just kill him. And I really don't want that to happen. Oh my god. But thankfully he's at 2 HP now, so this ought to be extremely simple to capture. We'll just do, like, between these two, my warrior, Belle, has better hit, or better stats. So we're going to do this, and then throw him in here. What? Well, that's not good. I don't think this should be a problem. Like, he's just gonna... Laurel's just gonna counter and kill it, go up a level, and now they're gonna beat Flan.
Go!
Flan is to Boulder, but we're gonna crush her anyway.
手こずらせてくれたではないか。どこのドイツに頼まれたのか知らんが、このラハール様の命を狙うとは来世まで後悔させてやるぞ。
ちょっと待ってください。どうして私があなたの命を狙うんですか？
It was kind of your mission. Generally, people try to fulfill their missions.
私は天使見習いフロン。大天使ラミントン様の命により魔王クリチェフスコイさんを暗殺しに。
Ah, it was not her mission. It was her mission to kill our dad, who's already dead.
親父を暗殺しに来たのか？
親父？ということは、あなた魔王さんの息子さん？
That's right, Prince of the Netherworld.
どうやら展開には魔界の情報が全然
Does Celestia get news about Hell in their newspapers? Do they have reporters that come visit Hell?
せっかく展開から来たのに残念だった。
I feel like that would require better relations than they probably have.
親父なら2年前に死んだ。
I was gonna kill your dad. I was gonna feel bad about it. I was gonna mourn for you. But I was still gonna do it.
おい。
だって あなたのお父さん死んでしまったんでしょ。もうお父さんに会えないんですよ。
That's having a conscience, right? Think about the collateral damage of your actions. Even if you're on a mission, you could think about, how does this affect the people affected by what I'm doing, you know?
は？お前アホか。お前は親父を暗殺しに来たのだろ。その
じゃああなたは悲しくないんですか？
悲しいだろ。そんな感情を持ち合わせておらん。
そんなはずありません。愛する人に会えなくなったり大切なものを失ったら涙が流れるでしょ。
お前の言ってることはさっぱり理解できんな。
どうして？
どうしてだと？それは俺様が悪魔だからだ。
悪魔はみんな悲しみを知らないんですか？
Sure, they know sadness. They inflict it
そうだ。
on people.
悪魔は悲しみなど知らん。
That's why they inflict it on people, so they can experience it vicariously. They have no sadness in their own lives, so they have to see us suffer, just so they have an idea of what it feels like.
悲しみというのは愛があるからこそ生まれるものなんですよ。
そうだ。悪魔には愛もない。
そんなの悲しすぎます。
こいつ母上と同じようなことを。バカバカしい愛だろ。
It's actually kind of interesting, thinking about all of the people we've known in our lives that are just assholes and totally abusive, and thinking there's probably a lot of parallels here.
愛が何をしてくれるというのだ。
Between being a demon, not knowing love, being an asshole, blah 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 blah. I mean, that's one of the nice things about assholes, is that generally, I mean, this is what I tell myself, this is what helps me sleep at night, but when I meet just someone who's an absolute downright asshole, I'm just like, at least this person's gonna live a miserable life until they learn better. It's that old saying, you know, the best revenge is living well.
悪魔が本当に愛を知らないのなら天界の住人として放ってはおけないわ。大天使様は魔王さん暗殺を命じられたけど、これも神様のおぼし召しかもしれない。そうよ。悪魔が本当に悪なのか、悪魔が本当に愛を知らないのか。
愛などくだらん。そんなもの俺様には。
Huh. No, wait. I was gonna say, huh, love, what is it good for? But no, wait, that's war. Love, war. It's kind of the same thing, right?
悪魔の俺様には必要ない。
だとしたら、悪魔は天界にとって大いなる脅威となるでしょう。大天使様の命令を果たせなくなった今、私の取るべき道は。
An assassination has turned into a research mission. I can get behind that.
悪魔が本当に愛を知らないのか、この目で見極めさせてもらいます。そして必要なら暗殺命令のターゲットをあなたに変更します。
面白い。望むところだ。
That's right.
恐ろしさを永遠に刻み込んでやる。そのお天気な脳みそにな。
Wow. Savage. We got flan. Not to be confused with flan, which is tasty.
暗殺者。しかも天使を仲間にしてどうするんですか、殿下。
And so our motley crew expands.
殿下の目を私からそらせるかもね。
Let's see, we've got a demon prince who's a kid trying to become a king with a huge ego. We've got a lackey who's secretly out to betray us in order to get her memories back. And now we have an angel trainee who's also an assassin in training. No, an angel trainee who's also an assassin, but who might kill us later. Just not many people looking out for our well-being, are there? Talk about volatile company. I actually want her to have that weapon. Yes, Flan! Go on a massacre! Rampage! More like next time on Magical Girl Edna. You're the villain! You can't be a detective. And we will watch I think we will watch the story for the next episode, and the intro for the next episode, and call it a day. You don't pay your vassals. That's not how this works. That's a fair point. We knew that was going to come back to bite us in the ass. I think we should sign half of their paychecks. It is joint custody, right? No, we are not using my allowance to fund the war for my throne. You just gotta know how to have like a little money on the side just for yourself, right? No matter how important what you're doing is, just make sure to take a little bit of money just for the little things, like a coffee, whatever. That's right. You're on a mission of conquest anyway. You might as well make it conquest and looting. You're already the bad guy. No kidding. I don't know if any of you have traveled international, but culture shock is a real thing. I mean, depending on where you go, right? Alrighty, and I think that will do it for us today. Next time, tune in for episode 4, which is the beginning of episode 3, where... Well, you know, here's an interesting point, actually, before I start the next episode, or before I end this episode. So, I did mention at the beginning of episode 1, as I was building up our team, about the master pupil system. And now that we have Flan, she is somebody I like to use. Like, call me crazy, but I am sort of on the story character train. And I like to have her actually be the top of the mastery tree when it comes to the mages. So, like, in an ideal world, I would make Clarice an apprentice of Flan, but obviously we couldn't have done that until the end of episode 2, and getting to this point in the game without any kind of healer or anything like that would have been not pleasant. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of thinking as to whether I want to keep Clarice. Is she gonna be sort of is she gonna be a sideways mage, or like am I gonna do a dual master system? But then that could be a lot. That'd be a lot of extra stress, because the thing is, well, I'm gonna have to do some planning, a little bit of reasoning out here, and figure out what the best sort of like master apprentice configuration is here. Throw in there some throw into that equation a little bit how much effort it's going to be to get to that point. So we'll see how it goes. I'll probably go ahead and get that set up and implemented before the beginning of the next episode. So there's going to be a little bit of invisible work that happens here. But yeah, join in at the beginning of episode 4 or episode 3 in the game for Let's Play Disgaea, Hour of Darkness. And I will see you all next time. Take care.